Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Tower of God New World. In today's video, we'll be talking about the brand new March 27th update. So on my last video, I said that Child Yuri was going to be the SSR. I was incorrect. She is actually the SSR plus, so I apologize for that. But anyways, let's not wasting time and let's go ahead and let's get started on the video. So if I scroll down over here, we have the time zones for the maintenance. So you guys already know the drill. Depending on your time zone, these are the times where the updates are going to take place. And the update maintenance compensation is going to be 1,000 suspendum. And we are going to get 10 Lero hot deal summit tickets. So Lero, we already have this character in the game, but it seems like we're going to get like a mini version of this guy, like the child version of him. I don't know if this is like the same exact version of him. I don't know. Can someone correct me in the comment section? But I'm pretty sure we have the adult version of this guy in the game already. So let's go ahead and see what this update summary is about. So as you guys can see, SSR plus Yuri, basically Child Yuri, and new teammate SSR Lero. We're going to have 4 new costumes with a spring concept: Kuniguro, Rachel, and Dorsey, and Quant. So for Rachel, I'm pretty sure they're talking about the Rachel who's a part of the Tower of God New World series, not the collab unit Rachel. And of course, Endorsey and Quant. Now, I wish it was for Child Endorsey because I don't really use Endorsey, and to be honest, nobody really uses Quant. So I was wishing for them to actually give us skins on characters where a lot of people like. I was wishing for them to give us skins or costumes on characters that are used the most. For example, Child Endorsey, Kuniguro, everyone uses that guy, so that's a good thing. I was hoping for Joaquin because Joaquin is like the most popular character in the game besides Iwa. So we're just gonna have to wait and see when they're going to get a brand new costume. But these are the 4 characters who are going to receive a brand new costume. And it says the costume team captain will not be added to the exchange shop for a scarf in the Flowery Spring Part 1 story event, but will be added to the exchange shop for the upcoming Part 2 story event. So it seems like there's going to be 2 parts for this event, the a scarf in the flowery spring. Now we move on. It says new content revolution. So revolution, we already talked about that in the patch notes. They literally talked not the patch notes but the CM notes, but the revolution content was leaked like last month, and I'm really excited to see what this revolution content is all about. So excited for that. And we're also going to have 2 brand new sets. We're going to have the okay, what are these names? I know idea, but Abgrund. Okay, I'm gonna call it Abgrund. So we're gonna have 2 brand new ignition weapons. So I am hoping, I am absolutely hoping that for these 2 ignition weapons, one of them can boost attack instead of attack speed, because the only ignition weapon that pretty much boosts attack is the attack speed set. I'm wishing for us to get like, I'm hoping that they like one of these 2 ignition weapons is like a attack ignition weapon, like an attack set where it boosts the character's attack, and then for the 4-piece set effect, it can basically increase their attack depending on, because this is the thing about the attack speed set. The attack speed set really only works on units like range units because they don't get attacked a lot. So I'm hoping for like an attack set that can work well on like warrior units or tank units, because this would work really well with like Joaquin, a lot of units in the game who are melee units. But the problem with melee units is that the attack speed set, it won't really work on melee units because they're going to get attacked in like the 5 seconds, so they won't receive that additional attack boost for the 4-piece set effect. So hopefully for this ignition weapon, we can get like a pure attack set where it focuses on just boosting the user's attack. Doesn't matter if they get attacked or not, you just get additional attack, because that can pretty much work on warrior units and pretty much every unit in the game. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what that set is all about. And then we also have the new story event, a scarf in the flowery spring, when you came to visit Part 1. So like I said, there's going to be 2 parts of this event. And then we're also going to have a check-in event as well. There's nothing new about that. We're also going to have a daily festival, and we're also going to have Lero's growth mission. And until this day, I know I say this a lot, but I don't know what happened to the tutorials. They need to bring the tutorials back. I don't understand why they stopped implementing character tutorials, because that was actually pretty good. So I hope eventually they bring that back, because character tutorials will basically help you understand how the character works. And on top of that, they would give you suspendum after you complete that tutorial. So they need to bring that back. They really do. They need to bring the tutorial back so that players can actually understand how to use the character. And then we also have a new event, of course, the A Scarf in the Flowery Spring Part 1. And then we're also going to have an event exchange shop. And then there's going to be a super giant worm boss battle. So every event we have in the game, there's always an event boss battle associated with that event. So this is going to be the boss for this event, which is going to be the super giant worm battle. And then we continue, says the super giant worm boss battle will be available to play on April 4th. So yeah, of course. And then new event, untrustworthy doors, new regulars growth mission, new summon, Lero hot deal. Honestly, the hot deal summons are way better than the normal summons. Like, I say this all the time, the normal summon rates are absolutely horrendous. So if you guys have a bunch of, like, if you guys are planning on getting a lot of copies of Lero, first I'll recommend you guys to hold off your summons and wait for me to test the character and various other content creators to test Lero to see if he's good or not. But if he is a good character, I would definitely recommend you guys to go for the hot deal, because the normal summons are just bad. I'm being straight up honest. The normal summons are absolutely terrible. Hopefully they boost the rates in the future, but it's just bad. Addition of new products and discontinuation of certain products. Minimum specification change for Android OS added on March 25th. And for Android 7.0 or higher. Now, I did notice on mobile, Tower of God New World is running a lot better on mobile, which is actually pretty good. So they did a really good job optimizing the game on mobile, because before they optimized it, it was kind of laggy and it was just unplayable. Like, my phone would just heat up immediately. But now it's like my phone would barely heat up, and it's actually a lot better now. Like the performance is a lot better. So there's still some issues that needs to be fixed, but as of to right now, it's actually running a lot better than it was before. Season pass integration improvement, adjustment of adventure difficulty and content unlocking conditions, addition to the new regulars first mission event missions and rewards, title system addition. Now the title system addition, I don't know what this is, but title system addition, does this mean like you can put like a title in like your profile, or like, you know, those type of games where you can put like a title in your above your username? And then I don't know how that's going to work, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. And of course they're going to implement ads. Now for ads, it is optional, so don't be afraid. It is optional, so it is not a requirement. It is optional. If you want to get additional rewards, they're gonna make you watch ads, which is understandable because they're trying to make some money. And then we have new monthly missions, which is actually pretty cool. It says the monthly missions will start on April 1st at 9 o'clock. And it says auto progress feature improvement, improvement to the reset cost of the agency's service center requests, improvement in the use of box type items, friend feature enhancement, improvement to the UI of ignition weapons, improvement in regards to the convenience of purchasing stamina in the story event, and other bug fixes. So that's pretty much all we have for this update. There's actually a lot going on in this update. There's a lot of stuff happening. We have brand new optimizations, we have brand new characters, brand new content. We have the revolution content that's going to come into the game. It's going to be like a brand new, some sort of in-game content, I don't know, but really excited to see what the revolution is about. So I'm really excited for this update because we have two brand new ignition weapons, and I really want to see what these new ignition weapons can bring to the table. Like, if they're really good, like I said, one of them has to have like pure attack boost. If it has a pure attack boost, it doesn't matter if the person gets attacked at 5 seconds, you still get the boost no matter what. We need a set that can just boost a warrior's attack. That would be so good. It would work perfectly well with units like Joaquin, Meliodas, just absolutely perfect. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what the set is, but as of to right now, I'm hoping for a pure attack boost. And for another, another set, since it's two, I feel like the other one would either be, accuracy buff. I don't really see the point of having an accuracy buff ignition weapon, since you can just focus on getting accuracy through stats. So I don't know about that, but probably something, boosting H. I don't know. I don't know what the other set is, but all I got is pure attack stat. That's all I got. Just boost attack. So really excited to see what the two ignition weapons are. And we have, yeah, we have a lot of features going to be implemented into the game. So really excited to see what the update is going to have in store for us. And it's going to take place on the 27th. So 2 days from now or 1 day from now. For me, it's going to be 1 day from now. And I'm pretty sure the same applies to everybody else, depending on which time zone you're at. So yeah, make sure you guys have your suspendum saved up. You have your normal summit tickets saved up, even though the rates are absolutely horrendous. Still save up your normal summit tickets, and hopefully this unit is pretty good. I don't know what element he's going to be, but looking at him, he looks like a yellow unit. He looks like a light element unit, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what element he is, and for Child Yuri as well. But anyways, I'll be ending the video at that. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and tell me what you guys think about this update overall. Are you guys satisfied, or are you guys not satisfied at all? Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.